Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. So good? Clear? Everything? Good? Arenas. And well, good afternoon, folks, and welcome inside the Morgantown Ice Arena for today's matchup between your West Virginia Division II Mountaineers and James Madison University. It is Senior Day here inside the Morgantown Ice Arena, so we're getting set to get those festivities underway. I'm Ian Murray. Richard Turkovich will be joining me in just a little bit as we get set for this Senior Day ceremonies. And our first senior is going to hail from Denville, New Jersey, Garrig Eckhoff. Garrig will graduate with a bachelor's in global supply chain management. Escorting him out this evening is his mom, dad, and sister. Garrigg's message to his teammates and family: I'd like to thank my parents for all the time and dedication they have put into getting me to all my games and practices over the years. I'd also like to thank my teammates for making my time at WVU a blast. After graduating, Garrig will look to work in construction management. Next senior hails from Wheeling, West Virginia, Caleb Carnell. Caleb will graduate with a bachelor's in sports management and a minor in business. Escorting this evening is his father, Howard, mother, Jen, brothers, Nate and Michael, sister, Morgan, and girlfriend, Jerica. Caleb's message to his teammates and family: I want to thank my brothers and sister for teaching me how to skate and play sports. I also want to thank my mom, who is my biggest fan and has always supported me. Thanks to my WVU coaches and teammates for 4 great years on and off the ice. Finally, to my teammates, strive and play to win everything you do. That way, even if you lose, people recognize you as a winner. I also want to thank my best friend, my dad. Thank you for everything. And our next senior hails from Wheeling, West Virginia, Mason Smith. Mason will graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Engineering Technology with an area of emphasis in mechanical engineering and engineering management and entrepreneurship. Escorting him out this evening is his father, Bob, mother, Robin, sisters, Mackenzie, Peyton, and Monty, and girlfriend, Elena. His teammates and family: I can't thank my family enough for the countless road trips and hours spent at the rink in the cold just to support and cheer me on. These memories will be forever cherished, and I will never be able to thank you enough for putting me into the sport that has brought me some of my best friends and memories. After graduating, Mason will begin working as an engineer for Engineered Foundation Solutions in Wheeling. And our next senior hails from Clinton, Pennsylvania, Tyler Howcroft. Tyler will graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with an emphasis in cybersecurity. Escorting him out this evening are his mom, Cheryl, his father, Rob Howcroft, and his girlfriend, Cassie. Tyler's message to his teammates and family: I am grateful to have you all in my life and thankful for the memories we created. After graduating, Tyler will begin looking for work in AI or software engineering near Pittsburgh. Our next senior hails from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, JoJo Kalahunick. JoJo will graduate with a bachelor's in sports management and a minor in marketing. Escorting him out this evening is his father Joe, mom Kathy, sister Katie, and brothers Matthew and Mikey, and his girlfriend Sophie. JoJo's message to his teammates and family: thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the weekends traveling. Thank you to all my teammates I had the last 4 years for making it fun. Our next senior hails from Allentown, New Jersey, Mitch Ducalo. Mitch will graduate with a bachelor's in marketing. Escorting him out this evening is his dad, Mitch, mom, Lynn, and his friend, Nick. His message to his teammates and family: thank you to my teammates and coaches for a great 4 years. I'd also like to thank my parents for all their sacrifices in sport over the years. Let's go win another championship in Winston-Salem. And our final senior hails from Dannington, Pennsylvania, Mark Stankiewicz. Mark will graduate with a bachelor's in finance. Escorting him out this evening is his dad, Dave, mom, Laura, brothers Erica and Dan, sister Nicole, and girlfriend Sophia. Mark's message to his teammates and family: I want to thank my family for always being there and supporting me through my hockey journey. I would also like to thank my friends, coaches, and teammates for making my WVU hockey experience so great. Fans, let's hear it one more time for your 2025 Division II seniors. And now let's send it down to the public address announcer for today's starting lineups. now we welcome you back up here to the broadcast booth, and now let's get into the starting lineups. First for the visiting James Madison, your forwards, number 21, Eric Soprano, number 15, Brady Swain, and number 89, Michael Peliciota. And your defensive pair, number 17, Tyler Weiss, and number 7, Vincent Lowry. For your West Virginia Mountaineers, number 84, Mark Stankwitz, number 89, Mitch Ducalo, number 68, Mason Smith are your forwards, number 91, Jojo Palahunic, and number 62, Caleb Carnell are your defense pair. In net for the Mountaineers is number 70, Griffin Kennard, and for JMU is number 36, starting in net again, Ben Battigaleri. So with all that in mind, West Virginia coming off an impressive 4-2 victory over JMU last night, and we are about set to get underway here this afternoon. Smith will make his way into the face-off circle here. Sticks are down, puck is down, and we are underway. Go starts along, gets it up to Stankwitz there, which now has it. Tries to get after it along the boards there in the corner. Down there was Ducalo right there for it, and it's going to come all the way down. JMU unable to negate the icing there. Now we'll welcome in the second member of our broadcast team, Richard Turkovich. Richard, how are you doing this afternoon?
How are you doing, Ian?
Doing well.
Had to run a marathon here in the last couple of minutes.
Yep.
Coming from all the way downstairs, all the way up here.
It's been a fun one, though. Senior afternoon here. Just honored our seniors here down on the ice. So.
Yeah, and their final game at home.
Yep. Everyone excited for this one as we have another large crowd on hand here in the Morgantown Ice Arena. And another whistle here.
Yeah, I heard a number 30 parents were here for this one.
That was just for the seniors alone. Folks are going to come all the way down again, and it's going to be icing again. Hasn't been that long, so not very many tired ice. It's only been 30 seconds out here.
Oh, we've already had about 4 whistles. It's
yeah.
going to be a slow-moving first period, I have a gut feeling.
Bit of a delayed puck drop here, about 15 minutes delayed from the scheduled for the senior activities, but we're underway. There's Carnell, makes the pass, but then gets smacked into the boards there. But able to get it up ahead. Ducalo, we're across there, Stankwitz could not quite connect. There on that one, able to get it to the center, back up front there. Brown took the shot. So he blocked there by Battigaleri. So not even a minute into this one. Another face-off down there as the green line comes out here. So Gallagher take the face-off for the Mountaineers here. Able to win it, and Eckhoff is right there but couldn't quite come up with it. We'll bring it on down here. Gallagher up along the wall. Tried to get it. Starr couldn't get it. Rafferty tried to have that one right there. Could not. One gets up there, but Beckowski. They'll send that one back down. Gallagher back with it. Across there, that was Brown there. Sends it now along the boards. Howcroft try to get it. Now Howcroft is down on the ice here. JMU has possession, is able to skate to the bench there. Shot there from the face-off circle goes wide. Another one from Kennard. Kennard's able to deny it away. JMU gets it up to the point. That shot is blocked. Weichel tried to clear it. Could not there. Is that going to go there to gold? And now up ahead, Weichel. Weichel now with it in the corner. West Virginia making the change. Able to get it up to Briggs now. Briggs and Weichel down in there. Down for it. Go along the wall. There is Blair. Come with it now. Here comes JMU the other way. Tried for the centering pass, broken up there. Weichel makes the hit. There's Blair makes another hit behind the cage.
Well, we saw last night the game was very physical, and I think that's going to continue into this afternoon.
JMU now with control of it. They'll bring it up ahead here. Bring it down in right there, but Higginbotham loses control of it. It's it up ahead here. Howcroft. Good to see him back out on the ice there. They're now back up to the point. They're shot there, and they score from the point. Somehow snuck through, and West Virginia repeats it just like last night. They get on the board here first. Steer.
And I tell you what, Ian, I don't know about the goaltending there. I feel like that could have been easily saved. That wasn't too much of a dangerous shot. But Galeri just couldn't quite get on top of it.
Goes there, going to senior number 62, Caleb Carnell. He has himself a senior day goal here, folks, as West Virginia now up top 1-0. Carnell has it back. He lost it there. JMU there, but that one's going to be blocked out in front there by Ducalo.
Well, it looks like West Virginia going to try to start this game the way the last game started in that first period. Just hope they can keep it up in that second period.
And they couldn't quite get it, and JMU was offsides there. And JMU does not seem very happy, as Swain once again was upset. He was numerous times last night.
Oh, numerous times he was upset last night. So was number 21, Eric Ciapano.
That one's back. Now over Brown has it. And West Virginia looks to push it ahead. That one gets taken away. Look back there to Brown. Brown across there to Best. Brings that one down as Virginia player. That was, I believe that was Blair who went into the boards on that one. Here comes JMU the other way. JMU, their shot there. That's going to be blocked and deflected in the other corner by Brown. Centering opportunity there, but Brown was able to clean it up. Here comes Weichel now. Weichel up ahead across the blue line. Weichel shot there, saved there by Buttiglieri. Now JMU has it, and they'll look to make an attack up ahead here. Runs back down, lost control of it there. Ambrosi knocks him off the puck there. Smith tried to go for the cleanup there. Both there. Ambrosi was also involved. Buck, though, does get down into the JMU zone now. That one's along the boards here. That's it up here. JMU now with control there. Ambrosi trying to body him off the puck. Could not. That's around there to Valahunik. Eckhoff tried to get it. Could not. That one comes up ahead here. James Madison back with control of the puck. There, that was Nelson. But West Virginia able to keep it in there. That was Williams. Battle for it here in the neutral zone. Heck of a hit there.
That was a really nice hit through the shoulders right into the
by Williams.
Top half of the body. That was really nice.
Along the boards there. Back along to Williams. Williams headed up in the air for a second. Back down. Young battling for it there with Tipton. Heck of a hit on the other end. Fans reacting to that one there as Young has the puck now and gets it up ahead. But Lowry is able to immediately bring it back in. He gets knocked off the puck here. Gallagher back with it. Young with it now. Young over to Valahunik now. One gets past him. Gets up there to Starr. Back now Young. giving chase, and Young's going to pay the price. Gallagher gets that one up ahead and clears that. And JMU now will settle things down a bit in the neutral zone. They're on Kanar out of the net to get that one. That was Swain who'll play it back on the boards. Palahunic, though, first one to get it. And Palahunic has a broken stick there, so it's behind the net, and they shoot and they score. Going to Peliciota. Michael Peliciota there with that goal.
Yeah, this is just a situation of a turnover in the defensive end. I mean, we see it so many times how a turnover turns into good offense, and right there, that was just a turnover that kind of went sour in my opinion.
Yeah, nothing to really do. Palahunic didn't have a stick on that one either.
And not much that Nar could have done there as far as saving it. There's a lot of traffic in front, and he's not expecting that shot to come in so quickly.
No. But we're back underway. Scores now evened up at 1 apiece. Here, Howcroft is over there. Starr with the behind the back pass, could not connect. There's JMU's going to come the other way now. That one's going to be broken up. Stankiewicz right there. But Soprano was trying for the wraparound opportunity. That one's still loose out in front, but Howcroft is able to clear it. West Virginia now, long Stankiewicz. Pushes that one up ahead here. Try to get it. That one's going to be back down there for Carnell. Carnell. Stretch pass up ahead is going to go all the way down the length of the ice, and that will be icing. So after a very slow start, it feels like it's been a pretty quick last 5 minutes. We've had a couple goals here, all tied up at 1 apiece. Here with 12:16 to go.
Different story than we saw last night. I mean, in the third period, this is the type of game we saw yesterday. But I think the Mountaineers and as well as the Dukes are really going to try to battle this one out a little more today.
Gets it up ahead there, and Ducalo took the shot. That one deflected a little wide.
I thought for sure that was going to be a goal.
So did I. But JMU now has possession. They'll come up the other way, but that one's going to be taken away there by Stankiewicz, and he's going to dump the puck and go for a change. So JMU back down in their own zone. They're battling out in the corner there. That was Blair down in there. West Virginia doing a good job here. It's loose still. James Madison trying to clear the zone here. Cannot. Right there's Blair. Gets it back. There gets it up there, Brown. Back to Blair. Blair's shot for the center there. Couldn't connect there, so here comes James Madison the other way. They'll dump that one on in. Brown the first one to get it, though. Brown back across. There, that's Jansky. Jansky surveying. Brandon, he'll take it himself here. Cross blue line, lost control of the puck. Right there to clean it up was Blair. Blair gets it down. Weichel tried to tip it in. That did not go. Now back across here. Higginbotham will lay the hit there as he dumped it in. We have a battle here long behind the net here. Going to get out there, Brown. Brown up ahead to Weichel. Weichel tried to pass the Braves, couldn't quite connect. One's back down. Jansky going to knock it down, knock it to the corner there. Jansky will get it back. Gets it up there to Briggs. Briggs up ahead here. Ambrosian, the intended target, could not connect with him. JMU has it back here. James Madison. Pass now. There's Ambrosi, almost took that one away. Here comes James Madison though. Brown will lay the hit there on Tipton as he was making the shot, and that was covered up there by Kanar.
Well, they've already killed 10 minutes. Not as many shots as last night, I can't tell you that.
They have been a pretty even matchup here so far this afternoon. We'll see how the rest of it plays out.
And I expect this game to get a little more chippy as it goes on. Last night in that game, they were getting chippy in that game. It never really amounted to anything, but I guarantee that later in this one it will.
Young pass up ahead there, but taking a back away there. Eckhoff bowing for it there. But JMU has it there. That was Feliciota. That one's going to be sent all the way down the length of the ice here. JMU back to pick it up here. They'll send that one up along the boards. So that one's going to be in on Kennard. He'll make the pad save into the corner there. On Young, Williams right there. Williams make the move and he'll get it out into the neutral zone there. Williams, good play there. Young in, but Williams has it back on his stick. Williams up ahead there. Gallagher is going to take over. Gallagher, his shot there, flicked it off there by Buddy Galeri. That one went to the corner. Up ahead that was Halcroft. Or my apologies, that was Carnell. But JMU has it back now. And they look to bring that one in. Lysak. That one up ahead here. West Virginia turned it over there. Starr with it now. Starr will clear that one. Unsure where it is. Ended up apparently in the equipment there of Maori. No one knew where the puck went. It looked like it just disappeared into Maori's equipment there.
And that'll happen sometimes. You get tangled up inside some of the guard shorts and other things. That happens a lot with goaltenders. Gets underneath pads and such.
Yeah, don't really see it that often with skaters, but can happen. That one's going to be an icing. So bring that one back down onto this end here. See a lot of the seniors here playing, getting a lot of minutes here early in this one. Ducalo back out there.
Which we can't emphasize enough. It's the last game for them in their careers. I mean, that's got to be emotional. Ooh, that one was close.
Well, it won't be the last game last game here.
Last game at home, yes.
They will have some games on the road.
But don't forget, it is also Division II's final ever home game here in this building.
Yep. We believe, so long as, knock on wood, everything goes to plan, we'll be in a new building next year.
Yes, providing something crazy. You never know. Construction things.
Yep. Kennard there makes the save out in the corner to Halcroft. Halcroft tried to get it. That one was knocked down. Back up to Halcroft from Carnell there. Halcroft bound for it. He'll stick with it. Gets it across there to Ducalo. Now we'll have a back battle, but West Virginia still has it. Here Ducalo tries to get to Stankiewicz, could not connect. Tried for the backwards pass. That one's back down along here. Best will lay the hit there.
I did it a couple times yesterday, and sees that's going to continue here today. I talked to his father after the game last night. Oh, and that was,
Sure who that is there.
Yeah, they're going to blow it here.
Yeah, we'll go and step aside here from the Morgantown Ice Arena. And we're looking back inside the Morgantown Ice Arena now. Appeared to be all right. Was able to skate off under his own power there.
Yeah, that was a very vicious hit. I mean, it was clean, completely clean. There was nothing dirty about it, but that was one of those ones where I'm glad I'm up here and not down there.
That one almost found the net and just hit the top of the glass. They're back around there. The JMU player got crunched.
Well,
now back down Young.
Here comes that physicality that I was talking about earlier.
And now we have a bit of battle happening right down here in the corner between Young and Terraprano there. But play will continue here, and arm is up there, and Palahunic's heading to the box.
They're taking both of them, I think. And there's that physicality. I told you this game was going to get chippy, and it's definitely getting there. This building is rocking, by the way.
Certainly is. Palahunic can be heading to the box, and Terraprano, I believe, will also be heading to the box. Indeed, he will be. So we'll be playing some 4-on-4, I believe. Unless it's anything major happening there.
I don't know. That looked like a pretty good set of fisticuffs, in my opinion.
And 2 minutes are up on the board, so we will be playing some 4-on-4 hockey.
Nothing wrong with just a little roughing penalty, especially when they offset. I got no issues.
Kahlo take this face off here. That one gets back. Now that's Carnell. Now up ahead there. Over across Stankiewicz. Stankiewicz, we have back for Carnell. Carnell, his shot there is shot and saved there by Bottiglieri. And back up to the point there. Starr his shot there. That one's going to be blocked and go to the corner now. We're back around here. And JMU has control. That hit off Kahlo's foot, I believe, and went back Stankiewicz there for a second, but JMU will pick it up and come the other way. That will leave it behind there for Rafferty. Now that one will get back up to the point there. That one's going to be blocked out in front and go to the corner. There's Starr's going to be the first one to get to it. And that one's going to go all the way down. And we'll have another little scuffle happen in front of the Mountaineer bench. Nothing comes of that. Starr picks that one back up. Moves it up ahead here over to Brown. And they were offsides there. So with 42 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4, 4:47 left to go here in the first period. Our score is all knotted up at 1 apiece.
Been just as entertaining as yesterday's game so far. Just hope it keeps that up in the next 2 periods. I mean, these 2 teams, both games yesterday and today, they've really been going at it.
And we're back underway. JMU will have control of it in their own zone. Looking to push it up ahead. We'll be able to get into the Mountaineer zone now. Crossball in there. Shot there went wide. Up ahead, Ambrosi. Will color out that rebound. That one's going to be taken away there by Swain. And now Ambrosi. Up ahead now, Ambrosi. Back along around the net, gets it back up to the point there. That was Brown. There, and that one was in on Bottiglieri, and he was able to cover that one up for the whistle. Been a pretty even matchup here so far this afternoon. If you're just tuning in, senior Caleb Carnell is able to get the 1 goal for the Mountaineers. And Peliciota, I believe, was the other goal scorer for JMU. Shot there, Howcroft trying to bury it in there, but Baltigaleri was right there for it. So we'll have another offense zone face-off approaching here for the Mountaineers. With 3:58 left to go in the first. Ducalo going to take this face-off circle here. JMU comes away with it. JMU will shoot that one down in. That one went wide of the net. Gennaro almost fell as he got stuck on the post a bit there.
Yeah, that was a little funny. It looked like he stepped on a banana peel. I thought he was about to go heels overhead.
Dale Cornell to Ducalo. Howcroft. Howcroft couldn't quite handle it, but gets up at Stankwitz. Stankwitz and Howcroft. Stankwitz! Howcroft's shot there just went a little wide there. Back up. Ducalo, though, able to keep that one on in. In there, Stankwitz. Up. I believe that was to Jansky now. Jansky. Back now, Stankwitz. Stankwitz. His shot there. Loose out front. Still loose out in front. But goes back over the point there. Jansky, his shot there went wide. Back to Stankwitz. Stankwitz gets it up. Carnell. Down low. Stankwitz with control here. Gets it up to Jansky. His shot there. That one's going to be blocked out in front. JMU's going to be able to clear it, but just out in the neutral zone as Howcroft shoot that one back on in. And the Mountaineers will go off on the change. There's Weichel. There, Briggs with the poke check. Back to Weichel. Weichel and Briggs now on in. Weichel's shot went wide and found the glass. Back up Palahunic. His shot there went wide. Young back down into the corner. Briggs pass that along Blair. Blair gets it up Palahunic. His shot there is blocked. Back to Palahunic. Another shot there is going to be blocked out right in front in the traffic. Back down in the corner there. Briggs. Over now to Blair. Out in front there, Briggs. His shot just couldn't find it there, and the net got knocked off there, causing for the whistle.
Well, last night we saw that one goal get disallowed for JMU off that goal getting knocked off. It makes you think about how important that was, that it was a one-goal game at the end.
Yeah. Turner 2-goal because of the empty netter there by Stankwitz. That was his second of the night last night. There's Smith, took the face off there. Now Battle now out in front. That would be behind the net there. It was Balfour. Ambrosi is up. Young able to keep that one on in. Oh, for the second. Back up. Though to get Palahunic. Back down. Hunick there, shot there, saved by Kennard. Back to Palahunic. Hunick up ahead there, Eckhoff. Eckhoff couldn't quite get around the one defender, get back on the puck there. We back down now, Young. Young with it. Up ahead there, Palahunic, and he'll shoot that one on in, as we'll have a defensive pair change here. Reach the final minute, puck is loose. Out in front, we'll get back up. Carnell back down in the corner there. Over. Now back up to the Carnell. Carnell loses control of it. There for a second. JMU comes the other way, taken away there by Starr. Good play there by Starr. Starr back to Carnell. Carnell looks up ahead, able to connect there with Williams. James Madison has it back here in the neutral zone. They're bound for it. Gallagher. There. As Carnell without a stick makes the heck of a block there, and he's a little bit shaken up on that one. Williams has it back down now.
And he was holding his hand, but I'm not sure where that puck hit him.
That one going to be cleared all the way down. So that will be icing with 2.9 left to go on the clock.
Well, overall, been a pretty even first period. You know, they've been back and forth, been fighting hard, and now we got a little bit of talking going on here.
Yeah, chirping happening out there on the ice.
Yeah, Ryan Quaid for JMU was
Gallagher.
saying something.
Gallagher and Rogers were involved for the Mountaineers, and puck was dropped, and that will do it there for the first period. So after a very even first period of play, we're all not up at 1 apiece. We'll be back with you for the second period. And we welcome you back inside the Morgantown Ice Arena here for this second period as both teams are getting final instructions. And we are about set to get back underway here after a pretty even first period.
Yeah, I'd say it was pretty even. I mean, both teams were fighting both sides of the ice. And we saw a little bit of, chippiness getting into this game. Hopefully that doesn't get too out of hand. But, I think that this game is going to continue to be that way. It was last night, and it's continuing to be today. And I just think that that's mainly because of what happened last night. West Virginia dominating that first period. Obviously, JMU was not happy about it when they came out for the second period last night. But here this afternoon, it's an even game, so we're going to see it.
And the puck is down, and we are back underway. Right there in front of the Mountaineer bench there, gets over Halcroft. Halcroft with the move, couldn't make the second move though. Centering opportunity there for Ducalo and couldn't bury it. Valunic with the shot.
Yeah, really close there. You just got to try and finish those, especially in a game we know it's going to be at least probably going to end as one-goal game.
Stankiewicz there with the pass to Halcroft, and that buck went up and out of play there.
Almost knocked out a little girl. And they gave the puck to a kid. I like that.
Class move here inside the Morgantown Ice Arena. Get a new puck here, so Briggs will take this face off. There, Quad was the other face-offer there for JMU. It's back down now and along the boards. There, but kept down there by Pasolowski. There's Starr. Right down in there, Blair. Blair up ahead here at Briggs. There, blocked Weichel. Weichel, centering opportunity there, and that's going to find the stick there of gold of JMU. Now JMU looking to push it back up ahead there. That's Quad. His shot there is going to be saved there by Kennard.
Yeah, that got swallowed up.
Pretty painlessly there from Kennard.
And I haven't seen much of either goaltenders. Not a whole heck of a lot of shots in this one.
12-8 your shot total here.
Which is miles less than what we had last night. Towards the end of that game, I mean, there was almost 52 shots from just one team.
Mountaineers had over 50 shots last night. Not nearly as many here so far this evening. Eckhoff there. They'll body him off, lead the puck there for Ambrosi. Ambrosi with the move. Ambrosi shot swallowed up there by Bate Galeri.
Yeah, what a nice attempt there. Tried it on the backhand. Just couldn't find a space to put it through the 5-hole. And, and if he does that, you'd probably ask questions about a Galeri as far as, goaltending. But, I mean, that was just a really good attempt. I mean, he almost had it.
That one gets back over the point there. Brown. Cross there. That's Best. That one's back. Now Ambrosi. Eckhoff. Eckhoff, his shot there. Goes around and back up to Best. Best. Fling that one back down there and along the boards. There, snuck out in the neutral zone there where Ambrosi will pick it up. Ambrosi making the moves, zigzagging through the defenders. Will cut it back over the point there. Brown, his shot there is going to be blocked out in front. Taken back there by Eckhoff. Eckhoff will net knocked off the puck there, as that was Smith who got knocked into the net there, knocked the net off there, so whistle blown.
Yeah, he really did. He got drilled into that and knocked it off its moorings. Saw that a lot last night. People getting driven into the net. A couple of guys ended up on their wallets, but I mean, that has to deal with when these games are so physical.
Gallagher and Swing going to take the face off here. One's kept in there by the Mountaineers.
Good stick
And
lift.
able to get it back. Gallagher, his shot there, loose out front. And JMU's able to clear it, but back up to the point there. Palahunic, his shot there, couldn't quite get enough speed on that one. Williams, back up Palahunic. Palahunic, back down to Williams. Williams will send that off the board, and Badagali will come diving out of the crease there to cover that one up. With 17:08 left to go in the second.
Yeah, what period are we in again?
Second.
Just thinking, we get through this game and the next game, and that's pretty much home stretch.
Yep. Pinned up along the boards there, so Gallagher will handle the puck. Gallagher, send that one back down. Williams, send it towards the net there, but JMU will pick it up, and they'll bring it up ahead here. Here comes Rafferty. Brings on in, out in front there. That shot went wide. Now Long gets it back up to the point. That one went into the corner there. Another shot there. Good save there by Kennard. Another shot there got blocked out in front. That one there along the half wall. Gets it back up to the point now. Shot a net there. Saved there by Kennard and go to the corner. Back down there in the corner, Maori. Gets it back up to the point there. Pasaliski. Cross there, Williams with it. Battling Gallagher, and there Gallagher's going to come with it. Gallagher up ahead there. His pass there for Rogers. Rogers, his shot there went wide. One's going to go all the way up the boards now into the neutral zone. Back down in there on Bob Galeri. He knocks that one away over to Pasaliski. Now up ahead here. That one's going to be intercepted there by Starr. Gets it up ahead there to Stankwitz. Stankwitz gets it back though from the red line there. Shot saved by Badagali. Stankwitz trying to get it back. Gets it back up to point. Carnell send that one back in. Stankwitz trying to go after the puck and then West Virginia will keep it in there. Second Pasaliski finally able to get it out though. Now up ahead. Here's shot there from the point that was tipped in. Now West Virginia will look to move it back down. Lowry. Lowry with it now. That dumped on in there. Carnell's back to get it. And West Virginia will look to move that one up ahead. Try to get it out of the zone. Could not. There's Lowry who's there. Carnell battling there with Lowry. Lowry. Lowry has it back. Sends it back. There now along the boards, there's Moser. Beyond there. Back with Lowry. Now up at the point, his shot there, saved there by Kennard with the pad. That's it down there along the half wall now. Down the net. Into the corner. One gets up ahead there, Lowry. There JMU still with control of it, looking for something, couldn't find anything, loose out in front, and it's going to get cleared into the corner there. As West Virginia, and the arm is up here, so we'll have a penalty here upcoming.
Wonder what this could be about.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be Rush Higginbotham.
Higginbotham, number 22, will be the guilty party there for JMU. That means your Mountaineers will be on the power play. Gallagher going to take the face-off here against Quad. Gallagher able to win it back up to the point. Calhounic across there, that's Blair. Back to Balahunic. His shot there out in front. Gallagher tried to get a stick on it, deflected at the corner. Now behind the net. There. That's Smith. Gallagher and Weichel battling for it. Gallagher's going to come with it back to Weichel. Weichel will send it up the boards there to Balahunic.
That was a nice, good little friendly battle.
Balahunic there over to Blair. Blair scanning, ran it down. We'll turn it back. Blair gets it back. Balahunic. His shot there from the point gets blocked out in front there, and Giaprano is able to clear it here and bring it back down the length of the ice. Giaprano. Mountaineers have it back now. Look to make a push ahead here.
Oh, that might be one.
And Balahunic gets tripped up there, but the arm stays down. So here come the Mountaineers here. Brings it on in, Blair. Blair over to Smith. Leaves it there for Weichel. Weichel couldn't quite control it, and Ciaprano's going to come the other way now. I don't know. His shot there, that one went high. Yeah. And now the Mountaineers, JMU was in a change. Almost caught him off guard there as Blair tried for the behind the back pass there. Could not quite connect on that one.
The referee got involved in that hit there.
As Stankiewicz, his shot there went wide.
Ambrosi tried to lay that hit on
Ambrosi gets crunched there along the wall. Howcroft back with it. Ukalo back to Stankiewicz. Ukalo now to Ambrosi. Ambrosi, his shot there is saved there by Bartolomei, and we'll have a little push and shoving afterwards. Looked like a couple of the Mountaineers might have been pushed into Bartolomei there.
Oh yeah, they got pushed into him and then they started pushing back. I saw a bit of a stinky glove got used. I mean, they love doing that. And Bartolomeo's helmets come off.
So with 1 second remaining on the power play here.
Well, that 1 second is going to benefit West Virginia more than you'd think, just because they're going to have to wait for that player to come out of the box. So if they win this face-off, they'll have a good attempt.
Smith and Williams now going to have a discussion here. Williams relaying it over to Rogers. West Virginia might have just drawn something up real quick here. Able to win it here. In the corner, Williams. Williams with the wraparound, loose out front. Luckily, he doesn't know where it was, and it's under him. He's able to get his wad on that one and cover it up.
There was a gap in the 5-hole, and that puck almost went into the back of the net, but Bartolomei was able to sit down on top of it before that happened.
Got a broken stick now on the ice. So Rafferty slide that one back down towards the bench, but didn't quite make it all the way there. So the ref will come up and carry it the rest of the way there. We'll get set to drop this puck again. Smith. Now we'll get sent back there behind the net. Osolowski was there. Cornell along there. Gould with it. Rogers takes away. Rogers cross there for Smith. Couldn't quite connect. And this is going to go down here. Jansky giving chase here. Pinned up on the boards. Brown involved. And it gets out, and Mountaineers will push it back up ahead here. Bringing that one on in. Rogers, his shot there is saved there.
And here we go.
And we got some more stuff happening. There was Lowry involved, along with Williams.
I'm going to say what I said yesterday. I'm liking the way the referees are reffing this. So letting the boys have at it. As long as it's not too much, I don't see a problem with that. I mean, they really haven't thrown any punches or dropped the gloves yet, but know. We still got about half a game to go.
So they're taking the face. Jose will win it, gets it back up to the point. Carnell will send that one back to Kahlo. Right there, knocks him off there. Either Stankiewicz. Shot it, bump, and he scores! I believe that either is going to Stankiewicz or Howcroft there. One of them got their stick on it. And it is going to be your senior captain, Mark Stankiewicz, I believe, getting credit for the goal. He was leading the line there. So with 10:52 to go here in the second period, Mountaineers on top 2-1.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Stankiewicz is going to get credit for that one. The puck got shot into him, and I think it might have hit him on the way in. And if not him, then it would have been whoever fired the shot from the blue line. However, that's going to be Stankiewicz. Third goal of the weekend, had 2 yesterday, 1 today. Have yourself a couple of games there. And the senior captain scores on senior day.
And they score immediately again. Stankiewicz again. It's Stankiewicz again. His 4th goal of the weekend. Second in all about 2 seconds. And just like that, the Mountaineers are on top 3-1.
And they put that goal in right after the last one. They were still announcing the last goal, and that puck ends up into the back of the net. And that's another beauty from Stankiewicz. They had a 2-on-1, caught them out, and Stankiewicz just rips it home. And you know what? Stankiewicz got a knack for scoring against this JMU team.
Confirmed down with the boxes, make sure it was Stankiewicz getting the score. So it's listening to the announcements. Before the announcement even finished, before they even got to the assist, Stankiewicz put the puck in the net again. So West Virginia now on top 3-1.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got half a game left. I'd be on hat trick watch.
And Bonagaleri is going to cover that one up, and you know he's got to be a little rattled after that. Fans here are loving it.
And this is probably the most full I've seen this building in our time here.
It is a packed house here this afternoon. As Blair gets it back.
Briggs tried to hit
Blair
a backhand.
Briggs.
Tried to hit that backhand shot.
Briggs will have it again, down to Weichel. Weichel center opportunity there, couldn't quite connect there with Blair.
Palahunic just couldn't quite keep that in.
Palahunic, yeah, so he's going to have to retreat all the way back down. Cover this one up over to Young now. Young up ahead here. Here comes Briggs. Briggs leaves it off there for Blair, and Blair ripped the shot and saved there by Bonagaleri. Ends up ahead, Briggs. Again, he'll lose that one. There's Soma. Be the one to pick that one up. Mew back down, that shot there, saved there by Kanar. Back down in along the boards. Here comes Briggs, now Briggs with it. Hands reacting, thought he got hooked there. But the arm stays down, back to Weichel. Weichel with the move between the legs, and he gets taken down. And the arm stays down, and the fans are letting the refs hear it now. As here comes JMU the other way. They shoot there, and that's going to find the netting. Netting up ahead behind Kanar.
I'm going to be one of the only people in this building that's going to agree with that call. And I'm going to tell you why. I agree with that call because the way these referees have refereed both these games the last couple, yesterday and today, that's not a penalty as far as the standard they've set, and I agree with the no call. They're letting the boys have at it, and I tend to like it when they do that.
Shot there out in front there, but Kanar's able to stay in front there. Another save there from Kanar. Now back along. Here, still there from behind the cage. Brown. They'll get that one. Goff. Goff. Heck with it. He gets it up ahead. Ambrosi, my apologies. Gets it up ahead there. As Best comes sliding in there. One's back up ahead. There to get it is Brown. And try to make the hit and miss the hit, went slamming in the boards himself. So here come the Mountaineers now the other way. Ambrosi, his shot there, hit the foot of Lowry there. And they couldn't quite get the rebound off the foot of Lowry. So JMU brings it back down, but Eckhoff will bring it down the other way. That's it up there. They say they're tipped and now bring it down the other way. Be picked up there by Carnell. Now beyond his net. Gets it up ahead here. Way a hit there from JMU. Carnell down there. Williams tried to get it, could not. Another one back down in there. Back up, Lowry now with it. We'll pass it back. Williams takes them down there. Hit there, the crowd is loving that one by Williams. Gets it up ahead. Now Rogers, his shot there, blockered up into the air and into the face-off circle. And here comes JMU back down the other way. Also Ciota with that one. Loose. Now West Virginia has control. They'll look to bring it up here. The way 3-on-2. Gallagher swing that one along the boards there. Rogers pass that one back. Now Crofts come down. But Carnell will take it back there. Back now, Rogers. Rogers up to Howcroft. Howcroft try to get Ducalo. Was right there. Back of the point, Young. He couldn't get it. And here comes JMU now. JMU players back down on the ice the other way.
Really nice goal line clearance.
And here come the Mountaineers here. Come back their way, Ducalo. We up there, Howcroft. Cross there to Rogers, and they couldn't quite get it done. So close.
Rogers just needed that puck to settle down, and it just wouldn't do it.
You have a couple broken sticks here on the ice, I believe. Stuck a couple sticks for laying down on the ice.
Or just a loss.
One's going to belong to JMU, and they just broke on the way off, and the other one belonged to West Virginia.
Splintered and then finally kind of snapped.
Yeah. Ducalo going to take the face off here. Ducalo able to win it. Get up Brown. His pass now on the board. Stankwitz. After that's back down. Brown. Boy, that almost hooked off. He was playing like a header in soccer on that with that one. But here come the West Virginia Mountaineers now. Stankwitz. That's it. Over there to Howcroft. Howcroft got interfered with and couldn't get the shot off. That one's going to be back down.
Oh, yeah,
and that will be icing there. And Howcroft visibly upset after that one.
Howcroft, he's chirping. A couple of the other guys were chirping at him. It started. He got chirped at right after that. The fans getting a little restless with the no calls, but I mean, we've seen this is how these games have been playing out. This refereeing crew doesn't call many of these smaller things. I think
Stankwitz shot there is going to find the blocker there of Badagoleri. And that found the net again. And looking over here to our left, there's two pucks stuck in that net now.
And they tried to get one, they got the one.
Fans were able to jump up and retrieve one puck. But they grabbed another puck from the booth down there, and Briggs will look to take this face-off here as with 5:16 left to go in the second period. We'll get back underway. Now along Briggs. We'll get it out there. Brown shot there is going to be blocked out in front there by, I believe that was Palladino. Back down now. Foul for it there. As puck comes out and loose, West Virginia will pick it up. Clear it down there for Briggs. Bargaleri behind the net. Briggs gonna gather it. Popped it up into the air, back down. That's it up, Blair. We knocked down there by Weichel. He'll get that one back out to the point. There's Starr. Down to Brown, down to Weichel. Weichel there with Kozlowski. Bound for it, gets it up, Blair. Over across now, Starr. Back across there, Brown. Brown centering opportunity there for Briggs, and Briggs couldn't bury it. Another shot from the point there, and they score! There, West Virginia, 3 goals this period, have given themselves a 4-1 lead. And that goal there is going to number 86, Will Blair. Shot in there from the point there, and that will give the Mountaineers a 3-goal lead.
Well, there was a couple shots down here, a couple rebounds, and then it finally came out to the point. By that time, Bargaleri was down and out of it, and there was no chance for that one. So the Mountaineers took a 4-1 lead, and I tell you what, this is what it looked like yesterday.
Eckhoff playing that one back down. Ambrosi around. JMU has it. They lost control. Ambrosi giving chase. Ambrosi gets to it. Eckhoff off of there. Ambrosi fighting along there with their Prano there and gets it back up to the point there. Carnell, his shot there is going to be blocked. There, Smith. Now, Ambrosi. It's up, Swain. But that one. And now Swain's complaining. No call.
He complained quite a bit last night.
And the Mountaineers now will come the other way here. Bringing that one down in. Starr. Get there for Eckhoff. Leaves it there. Smith also there. Louis Smith was the one who took the shot. One's back now. Down in, shot there, blockered into the corner there by Pinar. One's up along the walls, and West Virginia going to come away with it here. Seems to be all West Virginia this period, as Gallagher couldn't quite get the shot off there. That one's back down on in there. Going to be cleared, and that will be icing here. These last few minutes have certainly felt like they've been all the West Virginia Mountaineers. Lately is here this period, Mountaineers have put up 3.
Hey, I mean, you're getting to see what we saw in that first period yesterday, and we can't emphasize enough. They got that lead. They have to protect it, and they're above 2 goals, so that's good. It's a 3-goal lead. They just need to be cautious.
There, Rogers down on hands and knees. It looked like fighting for that puck. Here's Gallagher giving that one chase. He couldn't quite get it. That one's flipped out into the neutral zone, but West Virginia will send it back down in there, but Wise will be the first one to get it. Wise bringing it up here. His shot there was going to be blocked out in front. And here comes West Virginia again. They'll dump that one on into the corner here right below us. There is Weiss will be able to pick that one up there. As Gallagher hit the ice there behind the play. Stankiewicz involved there. They'll be getting that up along Stankiewicz. Stankiewicz, his shot, and he scores! And ladies and gentlemen, on senior afternoon here with 1:58 left to go in the second period, Mark Stankiewicz has a hat trick!
And you know what? I only got one thing to say. That's Mark Stankiewicz, the HT. I mean, it's another beauty. I mean, he's just special, special player. It's going to be a shame not having him around next year. And that's 5 goals in 2 games in 2 days.
Yep.
And that's just incredible. Great for him.
Third goal of the night. We're not even through the second period yet. 1:40 to go. West Virginia getting back on the attack. It's 5-1 now. 5-1 now. That one gets up ahead. Howcroft, his shot there. Stankwitz was there for the rebound again. Stankwitz is here, there, and everywhere today. Howcroft has it there. Now along the boards. Ducalo gets it up there to Brown. Across Best. Best, his shot there. Hits the legs there of Howcroft, and that one found the netting.
Just around a minute to go, but this second period, it's been a little long, been a lot of whistles, but I tell you what, this West Virginia team has not stepped off the gas pedal once. I mean, they've put a lot of shots up on the board. Now we're starting to get to the numbers we saw last night.
Yeah, 30 shots here. They were started this period with around 12, I believe. As Blair.
Right on Bottiglieri's goals against
Blair bound for it.
Last night.
There, Swain will come away with it. Briggs. Swain will send that one back around the board. Pasolewski has it. Brown will keep that one on in for the moment. But Pasolewski will bring it down on in. Shot there, saved there by Kennard. Kennard there, it's still loose, and that one's going to go to the corner there. Another shot there from the point from Lowry is going to be blocked out in front there by Briggs. Briggs come the other way, cross there to Weichel, and couldn't connect there as Blair also came streaking down the middle.
That pass was just in front of him.
West Virginia now will just send that one up along the boards there. There to keep it in, there's Nelson. West Virginia, though, will have it back now in the corner there, and that will do it for the second period. So thanks to thanks to the hat trick from Mark Stankwitz, West Virginia now has the 5-1 lead. And we welcome you back here for the start of the third period. And yes, the Zamboni might have had a little malfunction out there. Broke down apparently is the word we are getting up here in the broadcast booth. So
Yeah, we have no idea what the issue is. We just know that it's broken.
it broke down. That's all we know. So we're just going to play it like this.
I mean, hey, things happen, so.
Yep.
We'll
Play
see.
on.
Play on.
And we're back underway here for the third period.
And the ice does look quite goofy the way it is.
That's why I figured I'd mention something before a lot of people start asking a million questions about what in the world.
Well, and we do just hope that the Zamboni is fixed by the end of this game. We got some. Whoa! That hit the post.
Yeah, that one hit the post there. The Mountaineers right back on the attack here. Third period, that one be dumped in here. Pal Hunick. Swing that one along the boards there. Young up ahead there. That's Ducalo. For the center across there for Stakewitz, who already has a hat trick tonight, looking for more.
Well, I mean, the good news is you are up 5-1, so the ice shouldn't really mess with you too much, or mess with this game too much. Thankfully.
Alcroft now bringing it up here. Bring it down. Starr, he'll dump that one on in. And that one will go along the boards there. And back along the boards. Over against Blair, back up to Starr. Starr, his shot there is going to be blocked out in front. Back down now, up along the wall there. Zip back up there, that's Carnell. It's back down, Weichel, tried to get it, could not. JMU fanned on that pass there. So West Virginia will keep it in the zone there. Down to get Briggs, give it Blair, Weichel. Back. JMU picks it up actually. JMU with it now. We'll move it down now and along the boards. Sears will look to push ahead here. And Buddy Galeri will cover that one up for the whistle. So with 17:42 left to go here in the third period. Scores Mountaineers 5, JMU 1. Dropped and now we're ready. That shot there from the point from Jansky. Found the corner. West Virginia has it back. Centering opportunity there. Went through, back up to Brown. Brown shot there, loose out front, and it's going to get deflected into the corner there. MU now coming down the other way there. Ambrosi will send that along the wall for Jansky. Back now. That's Smith. Up there, Ambrosi. Ambrosi got hit as he received the puck. Puck got bounced up into the air. Ambrosi knocks it down. Ambrosi. Eckhoff is the other one over there and might get it there. His body's hit the glass hard. Now that gets sent along the boards again, JMU. James Madison looking to push ahead there. Ambrosi went through him and caught a hand pass here by the linesman. Gallagher going to take this face off here. Wins it over to Young. Young across now. That was Pal Hunick. There gets it down. There, that's Williams. Back over point, Pal Hunick. His shot there went a little wide. West Virginia has it back though. Young gets it back up ahead. There, that's Rogers. West Virginia now coming down the other way. Their shot there in from Rogers. It'll Bargolieri's pad and went save. Valhunick, his shot there, that one went. Got blocked out in front. JMU picked it up. Back up Young. Cut off there by Palhunick. Palhunick will dump that one on in, and they'll go for a change here. So James Madison will look to bring this one back down. James Madison brings it in. Center opportunity there. That shot went wide. There's Wise. Gave chase, couldn't get it. Starr, dump it up there to Howcroft. Beautiful pass there, but just a little too far out in front of Howcroft for Bargolieri.
And he thought just for a second he was going to get to that and pull that shot off. That would have been one heck of a goal.
Another shot there in on Kennard. He makes the save, and Starr gets it up there to Howcroft. Howcroft, let's get that one. Stankiewicz, beautiful bank pass off the board from Stankiewicz there. Another opportunity here, back up Carnell. Carnell gets it back down. Sends it in along the boards now. Howcroft gets it back up. Starr, his shot there. That's going to be blocked out in front in the traffic. Still loose there out in front, but James Madison has control. And they'll bring this one down across the blue line. Here, making a move, try to make a move past Carnell, could not. So here comes Howcroft the other way. That gets poked back. Blair gets poked back again to Starr, back to Blair. Blair couldn't quite handle that pass, so Vasilewski will cover that one up. Now down in the corner, along the boards here. There's going to be shot there and saved. There's Blair. Blair bringing up, brings it in now across the blue line, loses control of it there at the blue line. Coming back. That's going to be dumped on in. Kennard. We'll just hold that one for the whistle. Whistle there, so with 13:49 left to go here in the third period. In the period, West Virginia just trying to run out the clock here. Smith, tie up there off the face-off. Face will go there to Brown. Back up ahead there. Back down now to Brown. Kennard will play it over to Best. Best up ahead there, left it for Ambrosi. Ambrosi almost got knocked off the puck. He'll stay with it, turns it over there right at the blue line there, but comes in Smith with the hit.
Oh yeah, that was a little bit of a coming together. They had, all three of them had their bells rung.
Eckhoff unable to negate that icing there, so that one will be coming back down towards us.
Well, I have a feeling in these last 13 minutes or so are going to be quite boring. I feel like it's West Virginia going to be in kill clock mode. And I think they're going to do a pretty nice job of it. They've been keeping the puck away nice through their passing's been sublime.
Back down immediately in on Kennard. He'll stick that one away to Best there in the corner. That one gets poked back to Brown. Brown's pass up there for Smith. Couldn't quite connect. That one back down. Best. His pass up ahead here. Ambrosi. His shot there. That one went wide. Back up to Best. His shot there went wide. Back to Brown now. Brown will send it back along in Smith. Battling for it here. Ambrosi will come away with it. Ambrosi up to Best. Another opportunity there. His shot gets blocked this time. And JMU unable to get it out. Stay in there. Ambrosi bound for it and finally does get out. And Smith, he'll poke it back there for the second. This one will go back in. Again, Brown, first one to get to it. Brown gets this one up at Eckhoff. Eckhoff, his shot there, that one got blocked out in front. Front puck's loose, JMU now picks it up. That one gets a little wide there, so Young's going to pick it back up. He'll leave it there for Williams. Back over Palahunic. Up there to Gallagher. Gallagher, his shot there got blocked and into the netting on that one. So now we're down to 11:40 to play here. Nothing so far has been happening here so far throughout this period. You're about right. West Virginia just trying to kill this clock here. Now gets up back into the neutral zone and dumped back down in there. That was Young. Back down. Gallagher's going to get knocked down. JMU trying to push it up ahead here. Rafferty. There's that one in, but Young's going to be the first one to get to it. Weaved it there. Rafferty followed it down on in. Right down on in. Williams. Up at Gallagher. Their shot there went wide. Wide there, Rogers. He'll be able to clear that one into the neutral zone. JMU will flip that one up in the air. Rogers couldn't knock that one down, but Palahunic was there for the cleanup to send it back out. JMU trying to make a push again here. Singer opportunity there for Wise. Couldn't quite connect, and right there, Gould sent that one out of play and into the stands.
JMU's been trying, quite a bit, down here in this end. They're really trying to get on the board again. I just don't know if there's enough time. You still got 10 minutes, but still, to score 4 goals, with the way they've played in that second period and the first half of this third period, I just don't see how that's going to be a possibility.
Crazier things have happened, though, in hockey, so West Virginia does stay on their toes here and just basically try to play keep away.
Oh,
Cornell.
I absolutely agree. We saw some crazy things just tonight. Stankiewicz scoring 2 goals within, not even 15 seconds of each other.
Yeah, something like that.
That's got to be some kind of record.
I don't even know, dude. It was quick. We were done talking about the first one, and then all of a sudden Stankiewicz scored again. So, that shot there from Stankiewicz again.
Man, he almost had
Speak
4.
of the devil. Said earlier, say it again, Stankiewicz has been here, there, and everywhere tonight. One's now along the boards. Howcroft centers that. No one was home, though, for the Mountaineers, as Stankiewicz has again. Back up Cornell. One's blocked down on in.
And not only does Stankiewicz have that speed, but he's also got the skill, and those two things combined is just lethal. He reminds me of an NHL player that's fast and has a stick handling ability.
That one down. Brown, they'll break it up there for a second. JMU, that one got poked towards the center there. Shot there. Might have surprised Kennard there a little bit, but he was able to make the save. Brown. There, Weichel was also in there. Over Brown. Gets it across. Jansky. Give him chase. He's able to get it. Up ahead to Blair. Blair, along with Weichel, has a 2-on-1. Cross to Weichel, and Weichel couldn't quite handle the pass.
He just couldn't corral it.
Jansky's shot there found the glove of Badagalleri there. So with 8:50 to play, we'll just try to keep ticking the time off the clock here till we can cue the country roads.
And I can get a sandwich.
Back up there to Jansky. Cross there, Brown will send that one into the corner. Back along the boards now.
I just hope the Zamponi has gotten all that figured out, whatever the issue was.
Yeah, because coming up here, D Wood will be having their senior night
not too long
against
away
John
from now.
Carroll.
This game has been a long one, been a lot of breaks and a lot of stoppages.
Started this game about 3 hours ago now. That shot there went a little wide. They're now back down. Brown will get that back. His pass for Jansky. Missed, but went and found Eckhoff's stick. Ambrosi. Up ahead, Ambrosi will leave it back. Eckhoff, his shot there as he got hit. Right as he released that shot there, and the net came off there.
3 of them in the crease there.
That was Vasilewski.
Right in front of Buddy Caleri. I mean, he got out of there, but man, there was a lot of bodies on the ground there.
Yeah, Vasilewski, I believe, was a player that knocked the net off for JMU. Either way, that resulted in another whistle.
And another whistle. And this game has genuinely taken probably the longest out of any 4 o'clock game we've had this season.
Gallagher's going to take this face off here. Here's JMU setting to figure out who's going to take the face off. And we're back underway here. Back over point Young, his shot there gets blocked out in front. Here comes JMU down the other way. JMU with the numbers. Leave it off there, shot there is blocked there by Young. And Williams, they'll clean up the rebound, get it over to Gallagher. And the Mountaineers bring it back the other way. Now he's back down. Williams, first one to get to it. One's now in the corner there.
Man, the Mountaineers have just been so good at grabbing those blocked shots and just getting it a really quick transition up the ice. They've been very good at the whole transition.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of...
JMU scored that 1 goal early in this one and then has never really had a great opportunity since.
They haven't had really a... It's like a game of tug of war where the other team kind of just falls down after being in the lead.
They'll get set here. Face-off brought down to here. Right in front of us, Ducalo taking it.
And we saw this James Madison team.
Howcroft.
They're better than they've been playing today. Saw those shades last night quite a bit.
Yeah, and like we brought up last night too, is that crisp passing from them last night. It just doesn't seem like they have that crispness on their passes and stick control here this afternoon.
Another thing I'd mention that this game has not had a whole lot of penalties in it.
I think we've had the one
4-on-4.
Yeah, that's been it.
And I believe that's been it as well.
Tahoe brings that one on in, and that was a near miss for the Mountaineers. Young has it back. Young loose out in front, poked at and covered up there by Vadagoleri. So we're down to 6:25. Here with exactly on 6:25 Eastern time as well.
Well, you know what they always say, the sun goes down and the tempers go up.
In this case, temperatures.
And temperatures, it is quite chilly.
Yeah, that.
In this building.
Well, I guess temperatures went down. It is gotten chilly here.
Now, hopefully,
Here, it's probably just going to get even more chillier as the night goes on for us. JMU bringing it back down the other way.
If the Zamboni is in functioning order.
Down the other way, that'll be cleared down for Star. We believe it's working fine, as we have not gotten any word that there has been anything pushed with the D1 game.
As of yet. There is quite a long public skate in between those two games. Or free skate, or different parts of the country call it different things.
Blair, unable in that face-off, immediate shot there from went and hit the post there, and that shot found the netting there.
And right off that face-off, it's another one you probably could have nabbed a Mountaineer player for tripping there, but they're not going to do it. They haven't been calling it, so I'll take it. I like like I've been saying, I like the way the referees are reffing these games. Letting the boys play. They're calling it both ways pretty fairly. And the referees don't usually get a whole lot of credit. They usually only get talked about when they're very poor, but I will say these referees have been very good this weekend.
Ambrosi now down. That one, Starr has it. He gets it up ahead here. There, Eckhoff. Couldn't quite get to that one. But Smith giving chase here. He'll corral that one and send that one up ahead here. West Virginia will get back down on D. Shot there, saved there by Kennard. Does the little Cupid shuffle, and the whistle's blown there.
Well, the puck was in his armpit. Lucky that didn't trickle in. Back behind him, but he pinched it, so we'll take it. 5 minutes to go now. And these 5 minutes are going to feel like a year. I can tell you that. And it seems like it's been a common theme with a lot of the games we've been having recently. This third period just been crawling.
JMU win that face-off here. Tried for the wraparound, but Mountaineers say, no way, Jose. With that one. Brown. That one, and that one's going to be wide of the net into the corner. And that one's going to go all the way down, no icing.
Well, you
so
think about
Peskowiski, pick it up and bring it up.
About 4:40 to go. At this point, you're thinking this is pretty much going to be a clean sweep for West Virginia this weekend, especially with the senior night, honoring all of them, contributions to the program. It's been a large group, but they've led this team quite well, and I'd like to see. I'm excited to see what some of the youngsters can do next season.
Season will look ahead here.
Is a penalty upcoming here against West Virginia.
West Virginia, you keep an eye on the social medias.
Oh no, I knew that was.
Arm is up, yep.
I knew there was going to be some exception taken there, but the arm was up well before that little kerfuffle.
Yeah,
that was well before that, so I'm not sure what this is going to be for. I know it's against West Virginia.
Trip.
It's going to be a trip. I think it might be Gallagher heading to the box.
And ding, 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 you are correct.
Do I win a car? How much money do I win?
That one, we're back under play here. Palahunic gets taken down there. And Stankiewicz, they will clear that one down.
You hear some groans and complaints from the crowd about that being the first penalty called this game, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I don't think that. I think if you're gonna let the game go as it is, I mean, I'm fine with it as long as it's called both ways, and it has been up to this point. And that tripping call was, I mean, it was pretty egregious. So I'll give them that.
Palahunic gets that puck cleared out into the neutral zone where JMU will pick it up here.
Just think about it, though. You kill this power play. You got a round. It'd be about 2 minutes and some change left in this one. So
Palahunac's going to clear this one all the way down the length of the ice. There as Wise tried to stop it before it went all the way down. Could not. So from behind their own cage, James Madison will bring it on up ahead here. That one back up to the point there. Lowry gets it back down here. Down the net, Brown fighting for it. Brown's able to pass that one up ahead there, but Brother Sawady was able to gather that one up. Brown has it back there. The Starr's going to hold on to this for a little bit, and then he's going to clear that one all the way down as Lowry fell on his knees. trying to go back after that one.
And the Mountaineers did a lot better of protecting the lead in this one than they did at last night in that second period. I like the way that they've played, and I think that this is a well-deserved victory, and as well as I think it's a well-deserved sweep. Yesterday they outplayed James Madison a lot in that first period. I mean, it was pure domination, and I think you're seeing again tonight just domination from the Mountaineers.
That indeed you have, and this is not the final time here, folks, that the Mountaineers will be on the Mountaineer Hockey Network this year, as we'll be joining them down just about 2 hours south of here at the state capital of Charleston, West Virginia, down there, as we have the Mountaineer versus Mountaineer matchup take on App State down there. I'll be down there for that one. D3 will be heading up to Wheeling that same weekend 7th and 8th.
Just about to mention that. That'll be my assignment.
You'll be heading up there.
No broadcast for that game.
No broadcast for that one. We'll be down in Charleston with these Division II Mountaineers.
Next weekend we have off.
Don't believe all the teams are on the road next weekend.
And they will be on the road for pretty much the rest of the season.
But with a minute left, final shout-outs to our senior, Gary Eckhoff, Caleb Carnell, Mason Smith, Tyler Howcroft, Jojo Palahunic, Mitch Ducalo, Mark Stankiewicz. Thank you for all you guys have done for the program. If you listen back to this and everything.
And celebrate your final
And congratulations to all you guys. Here as this is the final minute here. We'll tick down here, and we are about getting ready to be singing Country Roads here inside the Morgantown Ice Arena.
Done it twice this weekend. Get out your brooms. We're ready for a clean sweep.
As JMU will give one final shot there on Pinar. Well, might not be the final shot there.
4 points from 4. Can't complain. And West Virginia's going to head in to the bookend of the season with a lot of momentum.
Palunic's just going to kind of skate around. Almost lost it there, but he's just going to skate around here. And 10 seconds to go here in this one. And we thank you for all joining us here on behalf of the entire crew. I'm Ian Murray, he's Richard Turkovich, and that will do it for this one. Mountaineers victorious here on Senior Day / Senior Night. They win it by a final score of 5-1. Goal buzzer is sounding here in the arena. And with that, we'll send you down to ice level and let's cue Country Roads. Have a good night, everybody.